Hey, Matt, you don't have an extra belt, dude.
He's a guy. I met him.
Almost. Had to spend almost $500 just to get this far, huh?
Waste of money.
Right?
One step, one word, one breath. One spark, one love, one heart. One frame, one beat, one stage, one chance, one life, one dance, one me, one you, one truth.
On behalf of them, I welcome you all. Because today we witness and celebrate a historic moment in the lives of Christopher Abel Torres and Miley Lee. This couple comes forth to express their undying love for each other through the civil union. Your participation in this memorable occasion means a great deal. Because for every person here, it means that you respectfully acknowledge this couple and you wish them the best, since you have taken time out of your afternoon to celebrate with their matrimony. As we celebrate their union, we must also acknowledge love and what it means. There are two key ingredients into a healthy marriage: trust and forgiveness. And those things are found at the side of a faithful companion. That person becomes a partner who is to bring energy and new experiences into your life. When those moments create a sense of fulfillment and ongoing joy, we find out that without them, everything else seems insignificant. Therefore, with all the love in Miley and Chris's heart, they came to the realization that marriage was the most natural step that they could take next, because they deeply cared for each other, and they take each other as best friends and life partners. They spent 6 years together. So to find out more what the journey has been like for them, I'm going to describe them as individuals and the things that drew them closer. Chris is the optimistic kind of guy, with an interest in football and recently cars. He's a hard worker, so when he has downtime, he admits that he likes to sleep. But then when he's at home with Miley, he likes relaxing and watching her favorite Korean dramas, which she got him into. But he also got her into anime. So Miley is a realist. She's adaptable and someone who tries to see the good in everyone. She prefers to keep the peace, and is very tolerant. She's also very family oriented, which is a thing that he appreciates about her the most, because she brought him into her world where he gained a new family. And when she's not working, she definitely enjoys a good book, audio stories, and cooking. They both come from distinct heritages, but became interested in each other due to their happy-going personalities and similar interests. So how did it all begin? Well, it started back in 2013 when they started working together at Denny's. And about 6 months after working together, one day, she mentioned to him that she needed a new laptop, basically. And because he was a tech-savvy kind of guy, he offered to go with her to the store and guide her through the buying process of a new laptop. Well, that simple offering is what led to them dating officially a month later. They spent the remainder of the year getting to know each other more and more and sharing first-time experiences. Like when she took him to eat to his first bowl of pho. So, to be honest, it wasn't really easy at first, as her family had to accept them. But after about a year, her dad finally said to her, "Well, if you're going to keep him around, you might as well bring him to us formally." So she invited Chris to a family function. Definitely a new experience for Chris, as he had to learn new customs, like learning all her uncles' names and having a beer with them, and remembering to hand back that can of beer to the person who had gotten him his first drink. But somehow, he got their approval, and next thing you know, he was their go-to handyman. They love having him around. By the second year, they finally said their first "I love you" to each other, which led them to feel like their relationship was advancing, so they got their first doggy, Shushu. Then the year after that, they moved in together more permanently. Prior to that, they would stay at each other's place often only. Miley had to endure her grandfather's passing, and that's when she saw Chris in a new light, because he was very supportive through the whole process. She had a lot of responsibilities as a granddaughter, and he stepped up, and her family noticed that too. As their time together progressed, and their new experiences came along, they experienced graduations, family events, and special outings. So by May of last year, he knew it was time to seal the deal. So he proposed at her sister's wedding. They both agreed that it was time to formalize their union, as they both value family and their cultural backgrounds. They spent the last years uplifting each other, supporting their career choices, and traveling to Ceres to be with his family too. They've also had to endure a long-distance relationship, but they understand that it's all in their best interest as they are building their life together. And they would like to purchase a home next and have children. So they've compromised on 3 kids. Although, as Miley's grandfather always said, your clan is the best support to have. And so if it was for her, she might have an entire little school. And family and friends, I really could say many more things about them, but nothing is more important than what they have to say to each other. So at this time, they're going to exchange personal vows, starting with Chris.
All right. Do it now. All right. So, all right, Boo Bear. I, Christopher Torres, I vow to always love you, to make you happy, to make you laugh, to cherish you above all else, and to always be there for you. I promise you to be your best friend, your sidekick, your husband, and finally, I promise you to always be your honey bun. I love you.
Chris, you're a smart and adventurous guy, which always keeps me on my toes. Like the time we went to the water park and you almost got me drowned. when you told me to go down the scary water slide. But to your advantage, you did try to jump in and save me. I don't think I would have experienced as much as I did with you, like when we are going out of town or like the cruise we took. You helped me get out of my comfort zone. Today, I vow to be your faithful wife, be a shoulder of comfort, and your number one supporter. I love you.
These rings are an unbroken circle of love, with no beginning and no end. Your wedding bands are to remind you of the freedom and the power of the commitment that you make here today. So at this time, do you, Chris, welcome Miley as your one and only wife, offering her your undeniable love and encouragement, your trust and respect, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poor, for better or for worse, as together you create your future, if so say I do.
I do.
You may place a ring on her finger. To you, Miley, welcome Chris as your one and only husband, offering him your everlasting love and encouragement, your loyalty and your compassion, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poor, for better or for worse, as together you sustain your marriage, if so say I do. I do. You may place a ring on his finger. With that said, may this union be long-lasting, and may your faith in each other continue to grow and strengthen. Therefore, it is with great honor that by the power vested in me by the state of California and the county of Fresno this 22nd of June, 2019, I now pronounce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Torres. Congratulations!
I've waited 100 years, but I'd wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do. If I had only felt the warmth within your touch, if I had only seen how you smile when you blush, or how you curl your lip when you concentrate enough, I would have known what I was living for. But I've been living for. Your love is my turning page, where only the sweetest words remain. Every kiss is a cursive line, every touch is a tethered to the story we must tell. When I saw you, well, I knew we'd tell it well. With a whisper, we will tame the vicious things like a feather. Bring kingdoms to them.
cú trong xe thì anh không nó cú tuần sai theo Chris cái tàu là nhau ok là một vậy gì nên ok giờ lên đó nó nó nhau li Chris trên nên theo cú trên nên rồi giờ ý trên nên bây giờ xin lưu một ít gì.
I'm happy that Chris and Mei Lee decide to unite to be one family. So your family and my family will be one family.
Ta chỉ vấn đề nào mà cú xa cái sĩ yếu tàu là còn cái chủ sĩ lưu một cái chân nó cơ chỉ sao để thằng cái sĩ lưu thầu lúa ra lâu rồi ra ít việc trái tụ chế cú chỉ lưu sẽ chỉ khen.
As a father, I wish you love forever, and not just this time, but even you get to the 70 or 80, he expect you to love each other too.
Cú chỉ phòng công hong còn cáiua lúc nên có rong theo chỉ ta lên đó còn cái tụi mình nhỏ là có tàu trời lúc sẽ xa còn cái ua chỉ là có trời lúc sẽ xa khả năng họ cú chỉ xa xí ở trong đó.
As a father, I wish you have a happiness, long life, and prosperity, and many kids.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Carol Torres. Carol Hansen. Well, way back. I just want you. Can you guys hear me now? Okay. I just want to wish you guys happiness and want to wish you happiness and and hope you guys meet all your goals and create a nice family and be loyal to each other and just enjoy life and do whatever you guys want. Like I said, you guys been going for 60 years, so I think that's strong. Hopefully you can keep going for another 30 more, So love you both. And I just want to say hello to my new families. And you say, oh, your family is your family. I want to say to all my new family, hi. I don't know. And here's Abel.
I'd like to welcome everybody here. I got a lot of friends and family, and now the extended family. I also want to wish Miley and Chris and welcome Miley to the family. I love you. You are now my daughter, and you guys are now my extended family as well. So, little story I wanted to share with you guys. When Chris first started dating Miley, I think it was back in September when she turned 21. It's like in 2013. He was living in a kind of like a student apartment. It's like a 5-story complex. And he invited me over for a barbecue. Told me that some friends were coming over and come over for a barbecue. So I was like, okay, perfect. I haven't cooked dinner, so I get to relax, and enjoy a barbecue. So when I got there, it basically translated, hey, Dad, go ahead and barbecue while me and Miley and our friends go swimming. So Miley comes out with this big, like, a foil pan, the kind you bake a turkey in, full of shish kebabs. I mean, it was just overflowing. And so I spent like about a couple of hours, just cooking all them shish kebabs, And needless to say, I was very relieved to find out that there wasn't any barbecue pits when I showed up here. So this will be a lot of people to barbecue for. But anyways, I want to congratulate them. This is a very special day. We are all very honored to be here. We are all very privileged to be here to share in this event of uniting their relationship and solidifying it in a marriage. And I always told Chris that I don't want to be the world's oldest grandfather, but I welcome grandchildren now, definitely. So he's, and anyways, I got so many loved ones here, so many friends and family. I failed to even say hello yet, because of everything. And what I want to say is that I'm glad we can get together on a happy occasion. And this is a very happy and joyous occasion, no doubt. And I'll be out there saying hello to everybody shortly. Again, I want to congratulate my son. I love you very much. And Miley, I love you very much. So,
My definition, married to you, is married to have children. If you want to marry and you don't want to have children, don't marry yet. You agree with me? Chris, you agree with me that when you marry, it's time to have children, right? So, and thank you. My blessed to you is that we all wish you a long life, happiness, prosperity, and many kids. Many kids is a traditional amount to wish the new couple like you guys that have kids full of the house, have money full of the bank. So all the people here give you a string, and you probably do not know, but all the blessing from the Hmong elders and friends, it's wish you long life, happiness, and have many kids, and be healthy. So I'm as the uncle, your father-in-law's. To you, you call cousin, but to us, we call brother. So I'm your in-law's brother, older brother. So I wish you well. And to the parents to your parents. And so the elder says, you marry May, but we still have May in our hand. Just keep in mind that in many days, you will be very happy. But certain day, you will encounter many problems. But keep in mind, if you two working together, you two unite together, sure you will be able to encounter that problem. It doesn't matter what kind of problem. But if you two work together as a husband and wife, I know that, you are separate, but now you're married, and two of you have one heart, and two of you breathe together. When you two say that, well, you are not married to you, I'm not married to you, then that's the part that your marriage, your family fell apart. So just keep in mind, and we all here, your family and her family wish you well. We wish you well, and may God bless you.
One more time! Ready? All right, another chef for you and me today, okay? Make it happen. Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it,
to kiss too. Everybody want to look at for that point. Okay, they got in the cake now, share each other. Now they're feeding with a knife. Scary. Hey, Sarah, feeding with a finger. Big two, big two mà. Là chỉ không chỉ hơn. Okay, give them a hand again. The kids are ready.
Shut